Have you ever heard of a soul contract? It's really funny when I mention this. I talk about it like it's every day, and yet so many people are like, what's a soul contract? So I feel like we should probably take a second and visit that. If you don't know what a soul contract is, then keep listening. My name is Harmony Whittington. I'm a professional expansion specialist. If you haven't met me before, I am based in clinical hypnotherapy and energy healing. I work with amazing professionals and entrepreneurs, helping them to create a life in service of themselves and to really step into being that leader they were meant to be. So, soul contracts. This was something that I discovered as I was on my healing path. I was on a spiritual journey, really trying to redefine who I was, coming out of being raised very Christian. And I did all sorts of amazing work with hypnotherapists, and I did meditation circles, I did full moon cacao ceremonies, all sorts of amazing stuff. Now, in one of these journeys that I went on, I actually saw myself in meditation signing a contract to be love on this earth, okay? Now, I thought it was really interesting because I was raised with this idea that who I was, what I was going to do in this life was dictated to me. In fact, that's how I was raised. Everything was dictated to me about how I was going to live my life. But it turns out I actually decided what I was going to do in this life. Now, of course, that was absolutely massive, flood the earth with love. How do you go about doing something like that? That's huge. I'll figure it out when I get there. I've been on this path now for almost a decade, and what I've created in my world, the healing practice that I've created, the intellectual property that I've created, the books that I've written, and the books that are going to be written and published, how it's all coming together is perfect just the way that it is. And in all reality, one person at a time, I am flooding the earth with love. So I'm doing it right now. If you want to know more about your soul contract, if you created a soul contract for yourself, a thing that you wanted to do in this life, book a soul connection with me, and I can absolutely help you discover that. All the love to you. Mwah.